Hi everybody, so today's a bit different. Laura has challenged me to showcase this lovely beech tree. The rules of the game: this beech tree has to be the focus of every shot, and I need to put it all together in editing and try and make a good video of a single tree.
This tree is Big Beech, my tree friend. I wanted to see if Jay could rise to the challenge and get his Awen flowing and make an entire video just of Big Beech.
Challenge accepted. Let's see how this turns out.
She is the mother of these woods, an ancient queen in a coat of silver grey, who has watched the seasons turn for centuries before we ever took our first breath. You don't rush, you don't strive, you simply exist. In the old ways it's said Beech is a living library, a keeper of secrets and old wisdom, a sanctuary for the birds and a silent bridge between the soil and the stars. Look closely and you'll realise she isn't just standing here, she's witnessing. Under her canopy, the wind drops and the world slows down. She has nowhere to be, and yet she is exactly where she belongs. To stand with her is to remember that we too are rooted in this earth. At approximately 250 years old, Big Beech would have been a sapling in around 1776. Maybe she's been waiting 250 years for someone to stop, touch her silver skin and simply say, "I see you." She has stood through the entire Industrial Revolution, 2 world wars, and seen the landscape of South Yorkshire change beyond recognition. She isn't just a tree, she is a great ancestor. In the Ogham, the ancient tree alphabet, Beech is Phagos. It is the tree of the book because the ancient tablets were often made from beech. She is the wise mother of the woods. They say the beech is the tree of long memory. Maybe she remembers the day that we first walked past her. The beech is identified as the feminine counterpart to the oak. She embodies stability. In a world that changes every second, she has become a constant grounded presence. She reminds us that we are held and supported by the earth, even when we forget to notice. There is an old tradition here, a way to speak your heart to the mother of the forest. You find a leaf, copper bright and brittle, or a small piece of her shed wood, and with a steady hand you write your wish, your prayer, or the name of a loved one upon it. As you bury it deep beneath her roots, you aren't just hiding it in the soil, you're entrusting it to her. You're asking Big Beech to hold that dream in her strength, to nourish it with the same ancient wisdom that has kept her standing for 250 years. What is whispered to the beech is never forgotten. It becomes a part of the roots, it becomes a part of the earth. If Big Beech could give us one piece of advice about how we should survive the next 250 years, what do you think that she would say?